What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of And the Rest. I'm Brian, accompanied by my other host, not a co-host, just a host.
Are you gonna lean back?
Yeah.
You gonna lean
I think I have to lean. I think I have to because of the setup, unfortunately. But hey, what's up, Paul?
Hey, man, glad to be back.
Yeah, what happened?
Wood stuff. I went to the cabins.
Woodstock. That's good.
Yeah, Woodstock.
Wow, how'd that go?
It was good. It was good. A lot of people went hiking. Good food. Much exercise. But enough about me. Let me introduce to you the man of the hour, 2020 vision himself, Mr. Carl.
I know.
You're doing so good,
What's up,
dude.
man?
But nah, I got you.
Thanks.
Thank you for the introduction. That was very kind
What's
of
up,
you.
man, producer?
Well, that was very kind of you. What's up, everyone?
Not much, man.
Don't ever pause like that, Brian. Okay?
Yeah,
Don't
well,
ever pause
hey,
like that.
man,
Alright?
there's
I
nothing
answer
much going
questions?
on, really.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Except war, I guess that's
Yeah.
something.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm
Dude.
getting,
God
I'm getting
damn.
ready.
You're getting ready.
I'm not. I mean, I'm.
What? Is that what you're exercising?
I'm doing extra push-ups.
Oh, shit.
Drinking more alcohol.
Yeah, that works.
Makes sense.
I've been doing way more LSD now.
I hear that. I
Hey.
hear that.
Because
Go
I
for
hear the Vikings did it. So.
Mm. Yeah, well, I hear
I'm
explosions.
emotionally ready.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
I'm
I was
physically
gonna complain
ready.
about it.
You are physically...
I'm physically ready. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. For anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For...
I don't think there's gonna be explosions here, though.
No.
Well, I was talking to a friend today, and they were reminding me that like Iran is like the 8th biggest army or military in the world,
Yeah.
and like Vietnam was like 30th or 50th, and they were still like that was a war that went for a long time. So yeah, like Iran has been like stocked.
But did any of it happen here?
No.
No, but you never know because they've been stockpiling missiles, and their whole thing is that they've been wanting to like get the missiles that would make it all the way here. You know.
I just think right now the U.S. and Iran are happy with Iraq as their playground.
I mean, yeah,
Iraq?
but that ain't gonna last. You know?
I guess not. I mean, I don't know. Unless it does. Because, I mean, there's already more war
I
going
mean,
on
I'm just mad about it.
Yeah.
Way to bring it down, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's how we're starting 2020 off,
That's why we're
right?
starting.
Yeah.
Sad. dude.
Sad, dude. So
First episode
depressing.
back.
Yeah.
It's already
I
happened.
didn't think about
The,
war.
the Pope slaps a bitch. You
Whoa.
got this shit going on there? Come
Hey,
on.
man, you know what, dude?
Did she deserve it?
She
He
was
didn't
a.
deserve
Yeah.
it.
It's, you know, it's not like he
Come on.
hit her,
Yeah.
but he went like, "Hey, don't do that again,"
Yeah.
and he
He
kind of had the
snapped at
right.
her. Yeah, he was like,
Bro.
no.
Well, but
Can you imagine doing that to Beyonce?
Yeah.
Imagine,
like,
imagine
the
doing
face?
that. Imagine doing that to Beyonce's grandma, because
Yeah.
that's pretty much what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
She could have,
Yeah,
she
yeah.
could have pulled that dude's
That's
shoulder
true.
out of
Man.
socket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, I like Pope Francis out of all those.
He's the coolest, right?
He is the
he
coolest. Yeah.
seems like the coolest. Yeah.
He's with the gays.
He has a cool
He
backstory.
is.
Cool
Yeah. He's
backstory.
with the atheists too.
He's with the atheists. Yeah.
Mhm.
He's with science.
He's said hell doesn't exist. I was like, all right.
All right. Guess
Yeah,
Catholicism
that
was
was
changing.
weird, yeah.
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 You know, not a fan of the church, but he seems alright. Also, he's South American, so
Yeah.
shout out.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Wow.
I mean, not really.
He's Argentinian.
Yeah. Well,
This is the rough one. That's the rough pill to follow.
are they usually like from different places around the world?
I mean, not usually. I mean, it's not like that's a rule. It could be like the next. It's as long as you know, like whoever's like up there ranking.
Yeah, but historically, has it been like a specific?
That was the first South American.
Yeah, no, like, but in like,
from any other
Yeah.
like, nationality?
yeah,
I don't know.
Before
actually.
that
That's
was
what I
a
asking.
German. Before that was a Polish one. Before that, I think was an Italian one. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
I mean, it
how.
has to have like heavy Italian.
It's mostly been Europeans.
Yeah,
I don't know how. Yeah, after that, I don't know.
So the next one could be like Zimbabwean. or
You
something.
know how racist some people are in South America. Like they would when I was a kid, they would say that like the last pope would be black
oh, because he's gonna be like
because
the
he's
evil.
the evil one.
Wow.
Dude, come
Oof,
on,
man.
Yeah.
You think they could ever be a black pope?
Yeah, dude. Why not?
But
D'Angelo De
That's what I was
Niro.
thinking too. It's a wrestler. Yeah. Yeah, man. I would love to see a black pope, man. Pretty
Yeah.
cool. What do you think he would change?
Uh,
What? All popes change shit, you know? I'm just saying, what do you think he would bring, dude?
I mean, just the whole existence. I mean, I don't know, because I mean, like, there's some black people in Africa that are very
Very
homophobic.
wild.
Yeah, yeah.
So like,
Very
it could
wild.
like if it's from like maybe like from that area, it could go like all the way back. Because I had a friend from Kenya. Used to say like they would like banish gay people from their like towns, little towns, you know, which like it's pretty much like at that point like death.
Damn.
Because what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, that's true.
So
Oof.
they're pretty rough to gays over there.
Oof. So
To
the
all
gay thing's not that big?
LGBTQ community.
Damn, dude. Like,
So it would have to be a black person from Europe or the Americas. I don't think.
What about an Asian pope? You think it could be an Asian pope?
I haven't seen an Asian archbishop though, like the ones with the little red hats.
Yeah.
Because those are the ones that get together to pick the next
Yeah.
one. I haven't seen an Asian one.
I think Pacquiao is gonna be the next one.
Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. dude.
Doesn't
Punching
he
his
also
weight,
hate the
dude.
gays?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
They
he
do,
has
hate,
the quality.
they do
yeah.
hate the gays in the Philippines.
He has
Dude.
all the qualifications.
Imagine
Well,
if...
but this one, Francis doesn't hate gays, so
No, I think he's cool with the
Yeah,
gays.
he's cool.
he's cool with it. That's what I'm
He
saying.
goes out raving with them, the bodyguard.
I bet
Mm.
Francis says Latins. I bet he does.
Oh,
Nah.
Man,
Ah,
whoa, you guys are
yeah,
hateful,
dude.
man.
Come on,
God,
dude.
you guys,
Jesus
you
Christ,
guys
I hope
hate.
you
You guys
Come on.
hate. All right.
Latinx.
All right.
Latinx.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Yeah,
Whoa.
come on, dude.
Whoa. Sorry, guys. Hey,
Yeah.
don't message me on Instagram.
DM me directly.
Yeah,
Don't DM
that's
me.
it.
Don't DM me, okay? I'm with you.
Don't
I'm with
at
you.
me,
I'm with
yeah.
you. I'm an ally.
Yeah, popes are cool, man.
Who's your favorite pope? Oh, you said Francis, right?
Yeah, Francis, I think he's like the best.
Who's your favorite pope besides Francis?
Pope Benedict.
Which one?
Why? Because he's the
Which
only one
one?
you know about.
Yeah, I don't know much popes. Dude. I want like a Pope Roboto, like or something, you know? Like always somebody with that would be cool.
Yeah.
Pope Yamahashi or something. Like that.
Why'd you say Roboto? Was that a racist comment?
That wasn't a reason.
That was kind of like.
There's a Roboto out there. I'm pretty sure. Look him up, dude. All right. Yeah, look
This
him
is a whoa.
Email us
This
if
is
you're.
a,
yeah, if you know.
this is a
And the
whoa
rest of that
moment.
is gmail.com.
Whoa, Brian moment.
No, it's not that one.
Yeah. Francis is probably the best thing.
Yeah, Francis is cool.
Yeah. Well, how do they even pick popes? Like,
They
They die.
yeah.
They die.
Or
and they get
no, the
together.
last one resigned. Remember?
Yeah, dude. That was like the
Benedict.
What do you think? There's like a lot of controversy on why he resigned.
Wasn't he
right?
like a Nazi youth?
I
Damn,
thought it was. I
really?
thought it was more of the whole like covering up stories.
No, I don't think it was that.
mm,
I think it was like
Mm.
I think it might have been like a combination of everything, but it did come out that he was Nazi youth. But I think they kind of knew before they picked him, though, and they saw that as like a growth situation. Yeah.
but like, what
They
are
want
their
it to
options?
look good in the long term.
Like it's a miracle that he made it. You know, like he's like a good person now.
But like, how do they select them? Like, they just
You
have
don't know
like
how
a
they select
row
them?
of people.
So they die, and then they lock themselves in a room for days, maybe weeks, deliberating.
Is it black smoke that comes up for the
That's
whole
when
time?
they
during-
pick them.
No, white smoke comes out, right? Like
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when each day like the black smoke will come
I
out
think
and they'd
so.
be like, oh, we don't have one yet, and then when the white smoke comes out, that's when Ewan McGregor comes out.
what do you think they do
Yeah,
there? What do you think? Are they sitting together, just probably drinking beers, you know,
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
having the
Drinking the wine, yeah, a little too much.
Yeah.
Eating too
That's
much
too
chips.
much.
When do you think they
Yeah.
changed the orgies and all that? Because they used to. Do
I don't
that
think
shit.
they have. What do you
Yeah.
think they're there for so long, dude?
Yeah.
They got all the
used to do-
altar boys working extra hours.
extra hours. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Because
Like
they used to do
overtime
that back in the
hours.
day. Yeah. Fuck.
Jesus.
But like, how do they land at the Vatican? You know, like, do they gotta like fight their way to the top? Like,
Well, they have a ranking system.
You gotta raise the most money, boy.
wow, dude.
I
Or the
know.
most
I
boys,
think
I guess.
it's just like they have a ranking system and just with how much you've done and all the languages you know and all that stuff.
Hmm.
That's how.
Dang. Oh yeah, you gotta know a lot of languages.
How many do you know?
I don't know how many Francis knows, but at least like 4, right? 5.
Probably more than
Jesus.
that.
I mean, for sure. But I think
I mean, you
I've
gotta
only
be fluent.
heard him do like 4.
I'm pretty sure it's
Wow.
more than that.
Spanish, Colombian.
Yeah, you know what? I'm pretty much there.
Peruvian.
If you gotta know at least 4, then I'm right there. I could be the next pope.
Do
I mean, you
your
don't
ceremony
know.
in
You have
French.
to be fluent. You're
I
not.
could do it.
You're not even
Dude.
fluent in one language.
Yeah,
oui,
dude.
oui, just so you're fluent.
I
Yeah,
do a ceremony. Do a prayer in French right now.
bro. Say rice in Spanish. That alone just kills you.
Hey, come on, dude.
Yeah. See.
Je suis ici avec toutes les personnes
Oh, nice.
pour ma cérémonie du
Je suis-
pope.
Je suis le fromage avant.
Je
Oh.
suis le premier pope du Pérou. Je m'appelle Pope Yalta. Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it, my first name, Pope Brian. Dude, call me Pope Brian.
I mean, I think I don't. I don't think you can use. They rename you.
Oh yeah.
What?
No, don't
Yeah.
you pick your name?
Yeah, he's not. His name is not.
No, you
I
pick
know.
your name though, right? Or do
I
they
think
name
they
you?
choose
Oh,
that.
really?
Oh no, yeah, they pick them. Yeah, they pick them.
So you can choose it, like Pope Zangief? Pope, like,
Dude,
I
that'd
can
be
do whatever you want.
sick. Can you
Yeah.
imagine in years from now when there's like an old person that's like, I grew up
Yeah.
playing Street Fighter.
Pope Shakur.
Yeah.
started from the bottom.
13th.
That would be-
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Wow. Imagine that.
Hadoken the second.
Pope
That'd be badass, dude.
Sega the third. Wow, that's crazy.
Shakur the 2.
Shakur.
Shakur Tiger Punch the third.
Captain Falcon. 17.
Yoshi, Pope Yoshi.
Yeah,
I want that,
dude.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That would be pretty cool, you know? We should start our own Pope system here in the U.S.
Hey, you know what? Let's have a pope for the podcast.
Yeah, right?
It has to be-
It has to be Serge.
Yeah,
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 he's
he's
an
the
ordained
Pope.
minister, dude.
Yeah, there
See,
you
you're
go.
the first one. We're gonna kill him soon then,
Yeah,
because I want my turn.
And there's also no resignation in this one.
Yeah.
You gotta live it.
You get voted out like a survivor.
Yeah.
You gotta eat enough bugs to become
Yeah.
Pope.
You have to do an episode of Fear Factor.
yeah.
Goat dick, man. That I don't know if I do that.
What would be your Pope name? Pick it right now.
Oh man. Man. Pope Corona.
Pope Corona.
That actually has a ring to it. You know, Pope Corona.
Sounds like a professor. Professor Corona.
Yeah, Professor Corona, Pope Corona. Extra.
That's gonna be the second person that goes under that name.
Pope Corona Extra. Alright, that's mine.
Go with Pope Gemini, dude.
Pope
Pope
know.
Gemini?
You
Alright, that
know.
looks pretty good. Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then people be like, "That's a little fishy."
Mm,
How did that? Why?
yeah.
You know, like Two-Face motherfucker.
Pope, yeah.
I would go for Pope Andreas 3000.
Damn.
Andreas?
Yeah, I like the-
Andreas
yeah,
too.
I like
the
the-
twist
yeah.
to it.
Thanks.
Interesting.
I do
Nothing
like
but
that.
outcasts all
Nothing
day
but
at the
Outcasts.
back. Hell yeah.
Instead
I
of
dig
White Smoke, they're gonna play, you know.
Like
Yeah.
when you come out on the balcony, you start by saying "Hey ya."
Hey, yeah. On my prayers.
Hey,
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, like at the church. Hey ya.
Change the whole prayer. My baby don't.
Polaroid
But it's all
picture.
like in Latin and shit. That'd
Yeah.
be amazing.
That would be pretty
Except,
good.
except for the "Hey ya" part. The "Hey ya" just stays the same.
I'm gonna be too stoned. Hey, yeah.
You change all the hallelujahs to "Hey ya."
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That would be
amazing.
sick. Yeah.
I would sign up. I would go to church.
That
I
would
don't
be-
even like
yeah.
going to church.
Yeah.
I'll be first in line the whole time, dude. Waving my hand. Hey,
Yeah. I'll be like, all right, let's go see Pablo. Let's see what it's up to.
An Archbishop
Go
Big
to
Boy.
go to Rome,
Yeah.
dude. Get like lit in Rome,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
go to church. Go to Vatican.
My favorite part of church is when they start playing the So Fresh So Clean.
So yeah.
As you walk up to
Lean. It just repeats.
I wonder why he changed the wine to lean. It's
Yeah,
an
lean.
interesting choice.
Yeah, for real.
Well,
It's
you know, when I was a kid, I don't know if this is like a common thing, but at my school, because it was a Catholic school,
Yeah.
whenever we would sing these songs in like church and stuff, because we have to go to church.
Yeah.
Like they would change all the lyrics for like famous songs to like
Ah.
Jesus. So like there was like and the one that they said the most was like "Hello Darkness, my old friend," but everything was changed to like Virgin Mary and Jesus and how much we love them. And like they just changed it. I wish I knew the lyrics because it would be hilarious. I mean, I wish I remember them.
Man,
But
that'd
yeah,
be awesome.
They changed all, yeah, and they played all the songs. They just changed the lyrics, which is hilarious. And then years later, South Park had an episode about that when Cartman was doing that.
Oh yeah, that's right. We did do that.
What song would you change?
What song would it? Something popular, something that everybody has to get. You know?
Yeah.
It has to be something
Like,
that it's popular right now.
Oh, Camisa Negra.
Camisa
That'd be
Negra.
fun.
Camisa
I mean,
Blanca.
for sure, like, I'm sure they're still doing it, you know?
Tengo a Cristo puesto, porque puesto.
That's pretty good, actually.
There's like no way that they haven't done Despacito.
Yeah,
with
dude.
Jesus.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no, for sure.
yeah.
Some some like
Jesucito.
some political.
Jesucito.
Jesucito. That's it, dude. That's the official song of the Vatican.
Justin Bieber still shows up for the.
They keep all this part to say.
Yeah.
And Daddy Yankees part. So he has to be there too every single time. Yeah, that'd be great. But I don't know.
Oh, dude, they've definitely done it.
If they haven't,
way
we have to.
If they have, yeah. I kind of want to find out. Honestly. I know there's like one of my friends that has a kid in the same school that we went to, so I kind of want to ask.
Nice,
Wow.
yeah. For sure.
I haven't talked to him in like 15 years, but I kind of want to be like, hey, does your kid sing did they change the lyrics? They still change the lyrics? Do you know if they did Despacito?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know if they're going to?
Do they want to? Kind of want to.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, man. I like going to church, man.
You like going? You didn't do. Yeah.
When's the last time you went to church?
I was like 13, I think.
No, dude.
No, actually, funerals. You're right.
We had a couple of funerals.
Yeah, you're
since we
right.
went
So maybe
to
like
church.
a few
Was there a
years
mass?
ago. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was it. Like that was it, literally. I think.
Same with me. I was there.
How'd y'all feel about it? Was it Catholic ceremony?
I mean, it didn't really
Christian
matter
ceremony?
to me. I didn't
Yeah,
really
I
care.
didn't know.
I mean, I was just there for the person, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
I went to church like yesterday, Tuesday.
Really?
Yeah.
With your
Oh, yeah.
fam or
I saw your story.
There was a coffee shop.
Yeah,
They have a really nice coffee shop.
inside?
Yeah.
Where at?
Starbucks?
Right there, Watermark. Church. It's where 75 and 635 cross. I
Okay.
think somewhere around there.
Is it one of the big ones with like the big cameras and
Mhm.
shit?
It's next to the corner bakery building.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know where you're.
Interesting.
I didn't actually go to church. I mean, I just went to the coffee shop, but
Oh,
you know,
wow.
I was there.
You were there, yeah.
Last time I been to church was probably my mom's wedding.
Wow. How long ago was that?
I don't know, 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Have you ever been a ring bearer?
No.
No, he's about to brag.
What?
I thought you were gonna brag about it.
No. I mean, I was a ring bearer, but I didn't really want to brag about
So you're
it.
bragging.
You know what I mean? I didn't want to brag.
You're gonna
I mean,
brag
you
about
brought it up. I
I didn't bring it up. Did I ask
I mean,
you? Have you ever
you said that. You just said you were going to brag. You know?
What?
Did I say, hey? No.
No,
Brought it
but
up.
you said,
Brought it up.
oh, he's about to brag about it.
Yeah.
Because what
And you
else?
could have gone ahead and not said anything about it.
Well,
you don't have
but-
to tell me that you were a ring bearer.
That-
And now
we-
it makes me feel uncomfortable.
You
We
know
all
what,
kind of
dude?
knew that's where it was going to. It's like, what would you ask?
You know what? I'll be the pallbearer for this one, all right? Dude? Y'all are going to die soon in my hands.
Oh, wow.
All right, dude?
All right.
Just saying.
Okay.
When I'm Pope,
What was the point of that question?
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if you've ever done like anything religious wise, you know, like played a role, like maybe you're a little choir boy.
I mean,
or-
I
Little
baptized
choir
my my niece, a couple nieces actually.
So you're like
the
a godfather?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
Oh really?
One step closer.
You come here to my daughter's wedding, bro?
One step closer to what, dude?
Huh?
One step closer to what?
You being a pope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just want
Out of
to.
us three,
I just
I
want to know
could
who's closer. That's all.
I think I'm gonna say
it's
Edge.
Sergio,
No.
me, and who amongst you?
Well, you've been the first communion.
Oh yeah, but I was forced to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't want
But
to.
that puts you ahead.
But that puts me ahead of you.
Well,
So
yeah.
sorry.
I was just baptized.
But that puts
so-
me below all the Mexican crowd.
Yep.
But that means if I go to church for the next 2 years, I could potentially be a little higher.
This dude is such a sociopath.
Just
that
like-
he's gonna do that just for that.
All right, bro,
just
but-
for power.
That's
You
what
know
he said.
I'm saying?
That's what he said about the. That's what he said about the friends thing, dude.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work out. He's gonna go to church. He's not gonna learn anything. He's gonna
Yeah.
turn the church satanic for some fucking reason.
He's gonna eat like 5 crackers and then bail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most likely.
Yeah.
I don't know
Have you
if
ever
it's
had
something.
one of those?
No, actually.
They taste so weird.
Really?
Yeah.
They're probably stale.
What's
I mean,
what do
body
they
of
do with
God,
the chips
bro?
that nobody eats? Who
No,
eats it?
just rotate them.
yeah, I always wonder what happens because I mean, you're gonna have to run out, right? They don't make them by the day, like they don't make a batch daily.
I mean, I think they're just packaged.
You know, I've
Because
never
you
seen
know-
a dumpster also within the church. Have you guys?
You've never seen a dumpster?
Yeah,
at a
they have
church?
dumpsters. They have
They have
dumpsters.
dumpsters.
They have
I don't know.
dumpsters.
What do they have to throw? Everything's holy.
Dude, there's still there, like toilet paper.
They have to take
Holy
shits,
water.
you know.
Paperwork,
shit.
you know, all the tax evasion.
Yeah, okay. You know
I mean,
what? You're right.
yeah.
All right. But I would think they would do it at other dumpsters. You know what I'm saying? They have other dumpsters to hide their shit.
Do you think churches should, not churches, chicken?
Yeah,
Leave
right,
them
okay.
alone.
Yeah,
leave them alone.
Yeah,
I'm
leave
talking
them.
about churches. Should they pay taxes? Do you believe in that?
Certain ones,
Like which one?
the ones that take money.
I mean, they all take money. How do you think they survive?
I thought it was like through the word of Jesus. I don't know.
Dude.
So any church that gets money donated to them.
Mm-hmm.
So all of them.
Yeah, like it's kind of like what are those called? Like not the volunteer places, the nonprofit places.
Nonprofits?
Yeah,
Right? Yeah, I mean they get donations too, right?
yeah.
And it becomes like tax deductible.
Right.
Are churches the same way?
So churches should just become nonprofits.
Yeah.
I think you should audit churches, and if you find out that they are helping, because some do help a lot, and they give out a lot.
Yeah. Others just become stadiums.
Others just others just
I didn't know that.
like that fucking
Mega church?
Joel Olsen
Yeah.
mega church guy. Like
Imagine that.
audit that motherfucker.
Yeah.
No way, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think some help. As much as I don't like them, some help.
Do you think? Okay, so that should be like the what they.
They should all. I don't think they should be exempt. They should go through
Uh-huh.
auditing, and then if some of them like do show that they help a lot, then they should be granted some exemption. But the exemption should be yearly, not forever.
So they always have to go through that thing.
Yeah, they always have to present forms and stuff. That way you keep them at bay. Because like all these motherfuckers, like the mega churches, they're just running wild with the money.
Yeah.
They're buying planes and shit, and there's no accountability. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what would the accountability be though? Because I mean, they're basically just saying, "Oh, I'm gonna pay myself more and more and more and more," right?
Because they're like the
But
ones.
that's
Yeah,
like kind of legal.
yeah.
So,
I mean, what are we
Well, but
really
that but the
donating
problem
to,
what's
right?
wrong with that is that because like evangelicals believe in that kind of Christianity is like you give more, you know, and then you receive
take-
more,
Yeah.
and then but these motherfuckers take it all. They don't know not giving that much, you know. They basically preach that for everyone else. It's like a pyramid scheme, you know. Like all the
Yeah.
people at the bottom give more.
Yeah.
You'll get more in heaven, you know.
Sounds more like a Ponzi scheme. Like,
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think they should. Everyone should be audited every year. And if you can prove that, yeah, you're helping, because I know there's some that do help.
Hmm.
Then hey,
Ponzi's can't do the oldest trick.
cut them some slack. But those fucking evangelicals, dude, Jesus.
Hmm. But I mean, like, okay, like, who donates to the Vatican? Do people actually donate?
I think also like Catholic churches, if it, like there's parts of it that goes to the Vatican.
Yeah.
that it?
Also,
Yeah.
the Vatican is its own country. It's its own country.
It's a very big
What?
Ponzi scheme.
Yeah. The Vatican is its own country. They're
Yeah.
not part of Italy.
The what?
Yes,
I
you
didn't
didn't
know
know
that. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What? Vatican Italy is a thing?
No, it's
Vatican City.
Oh, Vatican City.
But it's its own country.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I did not. So, do I need a visa to, like, go to.
I don't know how it works actually.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
Maybe.
Apparently, it's
I mean,
like,
you
super
shouldn't
dope.
need a visa because it's they're like everyone's children of Jesus, right?
I
That's
mean,
what they're saying.
But how does that work? Like, a country
know.
within a country?
I mean, it's not within a country;
It's its own country.
it's its own country.
But I mean, it's in Italy.
I mean, it's
That's a country.
it's not part of Italy though.
It's not inside of it,
It's its own entity,
Yeah,
but it's within the territory. of
but you're
Italy.
not counting it.
but it's not part of it.
No, it's not part of it.
But it's a country.
When
within
you
a
look at
country.
the map, it's
when you
it's
look
a-
at the numbers, essentially, like it's a country within a country.
No,
Yeah. Well, I've been looking at numbers all day. What are you saying? All right. This is all numbers.
on numbers from here on.
That's so weird, man.
So I would want to go. I want to check it out.
You know what? I do too, actually.
yeah. Vatican City is its own state, surrounded by Rome.
Oh, state.
No, but
Okay.
No, but it's a country in Europe. It's its own country, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't know this?
But it's in Italy.
I mean, not. I mean,
It's a country in Italy, but it's a country.
it's a country.
Within the country.
But they don't answer to Italy at all.
Wow. Who do they answer to? The UN?
Who do you think, dummy?
No.
You
No.
keeping up?
Yes! Are you
No.
keeping
Did
up
you
with
go to
this?
school?
No.
It's like, hey, Mickey Mouse, who do you answer to? You know?
My God.
Jesus, dude.
Come on.
Fucking Disney.
Come on, you shitting me, man?
Are you kidding? You didn't know this?
That guy up there? No, dude.
Yeah, big old dude
Big
over there.
old- no. Daddy
Big beard?
Jesus? No.
Yeah,
come
big
on,
bearded
dude.
Big Daddy, dude.
Big beard.
Big Daddy
Wow.
Diesel Jesus, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But so when everybody when Europe's at war, right?
I mean, it's happened.
Are they a part of the UN or what? Are they?
I don't know. I think they're part of the whatever cosmical thing.
So what the fuck happens? They're like, you know what?
I mean, hasn't it already happened when the fucking Germans?
Yeah, right. They too.
Yeah, didn't they take over?
How
us?
long has the Vatican been a country?
I'm pretty sure since St. Peter was like,
Since-
hey, dog, let's set up over here.
I think since God was like, and then there was light.
Really?
It's whenever God chilled the fuck out
Yeah.
and wasn't like a
Oh,
vengeful
okay.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Like, alright, y'all can fuck.
So who was the first pope in that Vatican?
St. Peter.
That was the first pope.
Yes.
Wow.
Dang, I don't know.
How do I know this? I'm
You
the
went to
atheist.
Catholic school.
Yeah, I guess, yes.
Dang,
Yeah,
you
I
might
know.
be moving up the ranks,
Yeah,
dude.
kind of scared.
We need your leadership
Yeah.
in the Council of Five.
Yeah, that's insane. So if they're under attack, nobody defends them but God.
Mm-hmm. Nah, dude, they got
But for that now they want people.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
people.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't know enough about. I'm actually kind of reading right now because I don't know enough about when it was set up as its own state.
Me neither. I'm just gonna make up shit.
Also, whenever I said state, you're thinking differently. You're thinking state in like American ways,
States.
but like Peru is its own state, all of it. Yeah, that's why each state here has a government because the U.S. considers all these all these
Right,
states
right.
its own government.
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Man,
I
he's
was
learning so much. I'm so proud of you,
Wow,
buddy.
dude.
No,
You're
'cause,
coming a long way.
No, think about it, right? Like Mexico, for example, has states, right? I mean,
Yeah.
They have, that's what I was thinking. The same with that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I didn't know
We
down
big.
South America,
But
There weren't states like that.
Argentina's own state too.
Argentina's.
Yeah, because they have provinces over there.
Interesting.
Same with like Germany. Germany's own state. You don't hear of state of Berlin city.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Right.
every time I think of European countries, I just think of cities. I don't think of states.
Right. Because they don't have states.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Like France, it has provinces.
They have provinces.
Right. They do
yeah.
have provinces. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But that's what I'm saying. They pretty much are like states
Nah, more like regions.
because they're territories. They're like parts that are divided.
Yeah, but they don't have their own government.
it's kind of like Canada. Canada doesn't have states; they have regions too,
Yeah, but
right?
They do have their
right.
They have Ontario. Ontario is like a region.
Ontario,
It's not
yeah.
really like a
Alberta,
state.
Calgary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ottawa.
Ottawa. Yeah.
We need a
Saskatchewan.
professor in
Hey man, I'm right here.
here.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
I don't know, dude. It seems like I taught you a lot today.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You know what?
Hey, man, give him a cookie.
I'm humble.
Give me a cookie, dude. Give me a sugar cookie, man.
Sugar
Sugar
cookie.
cookie.
You know what? Here you go. Here you go.
Hey,
Be careful.
So,
But yeah, in other news, I guess, steering away from our 30-minute discussion about popes and Catholicism.
Hey, man, it was an interesting.
I'm back!
yeah, Paula's back.
Oh,
Are you going to drink that?
Oh no, dude, it's yours. It's all
Yeah.
yours.
God damn, dude. Holding it off.
No, I was.
You're being nice.
I didn't touch it. If you want to drink out of it.
I was going to give half to Brian.
Oh.
Wow, look at that. You're so
dude,
nice. You know what? That's Pope material right there. You know what? You just stepped up. in
Man,
my
this is all politics and shit.
Yeah, this
man.
is very political.
Yeah.
That was a very assertive
He's
move.
signing
Paul.
treaties
Yeah.
right now. I
God
don't
damn,
like
I didn't
that.
see it.
Thanks, bro. There you go, buddy.
Oh, fuck you, man. You know what? You step back there. You step back there.
That's,
All right, here you go.
that's a.
I just handed Brian a fifth of the beer.
Yeah, see? Put it back there. Put it back there. I don't want you to...
This shit's gonna taste like water by the time you guys are done.
Oh,
I feel like-
man.
This is how you make meth.
Yeah, it is.
Probably, I don't know.
You know what, dude? That's all right.
You know what?
You know what you think? Hey man, have y'all ever had your key stuck inside of your car?
Yeah. Apparently that happened to Brian.
It happened to me today. Yeah.
Oh man, dang, that sucks. Wouldn't it be cool if
Thanks.
you kind of left the door unlocked every once in a while, dog?
You know, I did do that, but today it just so happens, you know, I was putting gas.
Wait, but don't you have the back door open all the
Here's
time?
where it gets interesting. The other day, I tried to open the back and close it, and it stayed locked. The back door.
So you just didn't want to open it again.
Yeah, so now it doesn't want to open it. So today, while I was putting gas, I made the stupid mistake of leaving my phone on the side car and the car keys for some reason right there. And for some damn reason, I locked my front door. When I'm putting gas, I close the door, and then as soon as I'm putting gas, I go back to my car. I'm trying to unlock it. I'm like, oh shit. And so I'm stuck there without a phone, without my keys, and so. Yeah, so the next thing I know, this guy comes up. His name's Lupe, and I'm like, all right, he probably knows. He has a truck and he has a bunch of equipment. I'm like,
wow.
man,
First of all, racist.
What? How'd you know his name? He had a name.
Yeah, he had a name tag on his thing. He looked like a painter.
What kind of shirt was it?
It was kind of like khaki, and it had red font.
His name was not Lupe. That's just the brand of the restaurant shirts.
Oh, los
Really?
Lupes, right?
No, I don't know. But they used to use them at the place I used to work.
Did you call him Lupe anymore?
Everybody in the staff has that.
I hope you call him Lupe.
I really hope you call him Lupe.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
That's the
I asked
lady's
him,
name.
what's your name? And he was like, huh? And then he just looked at me. He just pointed down there. I was like, oh, Lupe. All right, thank you, Lupe.
Maybe it is Lupe. I don't
He
know.
did
Or
not
maybe
trust
did-
you, dude.
Yeah, he didn't trust you
not
at
trust
all.
you.
dude.
He's like, no, I'm not.
Did you speak in Spanish or English?
I did it English first.
That's why. I didn't
And
trust
then I told him, hey, you speak Spanish? And then I kept on talking.
How'd they open your door?
So he tried to pry it open with this metal thing. I scratched my car so bad.
That's kind of what you have to do.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really no way around.
If you don't want to pay somebody.
Yeah. And then I grabbed this rod that was there was a right angle here at the bottom, and at the front it was very straight. I tried to jam it in, and I couldn't get the lock to pull back. So what I had to do is you know how I have those old the window openers, the rollers.
Yeah.
I kept on pushing it down until the window came down, and then that's how I got it.
Well, I mean,
That works. There you go.
I was about to say, because your mom was telling me this story, and I was like, well, his car is way better fit for that kind of
Yeah, for breaking
job.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I told you that, there you go. Don't break into my car.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hey guys, if you want to break into Brian's car, the license plate.
Hey, come
is-
on.
Actually, the address?
Yeah.
No, yeah. But I mean, I feel very grateful, and I just sucks that I don't carry cash. Cause otherwise, I would have given him 5 or 10.
Did you tell him that? I'm sorry, I don't have.
Yeah, I
cash.
did actually.
What did he say?
He's like, "Oh no, don't worry about it." He was really nice about it.
Yeah.
I felt so bad.
You should have been like, "Can I buy you something?"
I did. I told him, "Hey, you know what? I can buy you gas." Yeah, I told him that, but he was like, "No, it's okay. Don't worry about it." I was like,
That's cool.
I don't like. Yeah, I always want to do something.
I feel so bad too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I feel bad too. Yeah.
I even asked him, "Hey, dude, I can buy you something at the convenience store, if you want anything."
I mean, when you do nice things for people, that's its own reward,
Yeah, I went to church.
If you
after
would
that.
do nice things for others, you would understand that feeling.
I
Yeah.
feel like
I'm
you're
saying.
saying this because you want to be the next
Huh?
pope, dude. I feel like you're just saying
Excuse
this.
me?
I
This
think
is
he's saying. I
political.
think he's saying
I'm
this
just
because
saying.
he wants to knock you down 2 spots.
Ave Maria, Bonissima,
Hey
Yeah, dude, I wish I could have Eric Andre the shit out of him. Yeah.
Bird up.
Yeah, Birdo, dude.
That that happened to me a long time ago, and it was the worst. And also, it was the same thing. A random ass person helped me, but they actually had the thing, the
Oh.
actual thing that you buy to unlock your car.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy robs for a living.
Yeah. What do you have this?
And
And it was so quick. It was the quickest one. I was like, oh okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That's
sir.
too quick.
It's too quick, bro.
That's oof. Yeah, always suspicious about that. Man, I messed up my car so
Well, now
bad.
your car's damaged. You worked so hard on your car.
Yeah.
We
Now
have
it
those lights
truly
in there,
is
too.
Need for Speed Garland.
Dude, I thought that was like karma for something I did, but like I don't remember doing something bad, you know?
I mean, you've done a lot.
You've
Ah.
done.
You just kind of
You
forget.
have
The
a
fact that you
lifetime.
forget is
The fact
one.
that this is the worst thing
Yeah.
that happens to you. They're like, oh my god.
The fact that you forget is one more.
Yeah,
top
dude.
of it,
I'm
yeah.
all
Come
right.
on, dude.
Maybe this
I'm
is a
okay.
lesson. You know,
What's the lesson?
Don't swirly people.
your car
That's a long
should
time.
not be looking the way it looks.
No, it looks fine.
You know, don't toy with nature.
Yeah, dude. You're pushing it.
You're pushing.
Yeah. Well,
Push
you
it.
know, a Pope's gotta have his BMW. Just saying.
Yeah, and
Oh,
it-
so you
yeah.
would be that type
See,
of
he
fucking-
would be that.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm telling you. He
No,
would,
wait, wait,
all
wait.
the things he would do to just get to power.
Yes.
That's what he was doing
Wait,
earlier.
no. I want to have a BMW.
Dude. No,
You
you said it.
that. No.
Rewind that.
I would have a Rolls Royce.
Oh,
See, there you go. See, there you
We
go.
found
There you
it.
go. He
We
would
found
be the
it.
one.
Mm.
I'm telling you.
I'm
Dude.
just saying.
Jesus.
I'm just
telling
saying, dude. All right. If anything, no, I actually find Rolls Royce really disgusting.
What
What?
the
What the
fuck
fuck?
is wrong with
Look at
now?
me.
See
Shut
now
your
They
mouth,
look,
now-
dude.
dude. They look.
you're over here on the Pope ranks, dude.
please, dude.
Because the Pope would never say
please,
that.
Dude.
The Pope would say
The
that.
Pope would never say
would
that. No.
you know?
No.
What is your
could he-
problem?
What do you mean?
That's 3 Hail Marys
Are you
at least.
kidding
dude.
me?
No, dude. Rolls Royces are ugly.
What?
What
I just said
the
it again,
hell
dude.
is
What?
wrong
I just
with
said
you?
it again.
Dude.
You know what? Look at his car. It makes sense that he thinks
What?
that. Dude.
What, dude?
It makes sense that he thinks that. Okay.
I need a Forza.
You know what happens when you have a Rolls Royce? You don't even fucking need a key.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? You know what happens? You don't even need to drive it.
No.
You don't drive your Rolls Royce.
Hey, man.
You fucking.
If you want to drive it,
person.
that's fine. I'll understand. But you
If
don't
you're
have to.
poor,
You know what, dude? I'll get a limo, dude. All right.
You get a what?
I got a limo.
a
A
limo.
limo.
Get a
What
limo.
the- a limo?
Yeah.
What are you? A high schooler going to prom?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No. You know what? Get a limo. Yeah, drive it.
No,
out,
you
bro.
know what, dude?
Yeah,
Not
work.
just any
Work
limo.
for it.
I'll
Work
get,
for it.
I'll get like one of those
You get those
SUV
pink
limos.
Hummer limo.
The ones from My Sweet 16, dude.
With
On TV, I remember
with the
that.
swimming pool in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
You
get
know
those.
what, dude? I get why you don't like Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
I
You're
get who you are now.
You're
Yeah.
the biggest white trash in this room right now.
I'm alright, dude. If that makes me a Pope, that's all I gotta say.
Dude, not here. Not around these parts. Maybe around these parts.
I mean, listener, from what you've heard, if you'd like to vote on who would be the next Pope, please email us and the rest from gmail.com. Your vote. Thank you so much.
Ave Maria Purísima Diseminore Jesús.
Hey. I like that.
Alright, that was pretty good.
But you know what I don't like? That he's doing the main thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's true.
saying? He's manipulating the audience,
Us.
the
Yeah.
audience into thinking he's the Pope, and we're
Yes,
just
yes,
the little. The
I
little
let
choir
my
boys.
children do what they need.
Why are you closing your eyes? Don't close your eyes.
I
While you're talking, please
need
don't
to
close your eyes.
speak to my
See,
lower your
children,
hands.
dude.
So far, the audience knows Pablo is manipulating people,
He is.
and Brian is power hungry. Therefore, I'm your best choice right
No.
now.
You're being too quiet.
See
You
this?
can't just
He's
quiet.
playing the beta man card, dude. He's playing the beta man card. Trying to get a vote. Oh my
You're not a
god.
leader. You're not a leader. All right? You can't be that.
What a feminist.
Ladies, vote. All right.
Oh my god, dude. You're fucking disgusting, you freak. Hunter. Oh my god. Ridiculous. You're ridiculous.
God, dude.
No. Yeah. Popes, dude. Popes and all roll.
See how humans are? We had this discussion for like 30 minutes and we're already bickering at each other. Imagine all the people that have been doing this as a career. They're like, I'm gonna be Pope someday.
Even
Jesus
not-
Christ, the things they would do.
Dude, not even that. We just created a whole fake Pope position and we just started like, attacking each other's point. We're like, no,
Yeah.
fuck you, it's mine.
Yeah, we just created our own. Essentially, we created our own country.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
just went at war with,
With our own
just
selves.
3 people that are they live in it.
It's a fucking Aztec blood and
Human
Mayan
nature is
blood
the
in us,
worst,
dude.
dude. The Incans, dude.
Goddamn
This is holy ground. First
That's
of all, alright? You're in my room.
where the shit happens, dude.
Yeah, this is where the magic happens, alright, dude? Calm down.
Oh.
Calm down.
I'm thinking more like war and shit. Dude. That's
War?
usually how it goes.
This is almost like Iraq, dude.
Hey,
No,
calm
yeah.
down, dude.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
You know
Got-
what?
Have torn up shit. Music nobody listened to before.
Yeah, come on, be careful, dude. Be careful.
Fucking technology from the 90s.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Oh man, y'all be careful, dude. I like my room. It's pretty nice, pretty minimalist.
I mean, it was. Now you're
Yeah.
running out of room.
I mean, yeah, I need a bigger room, but that's just why I need to become a pope. So please, guys, if you guys want me, make my dreams come true.
See you guys. God damn it.
Vote Pope 1, Pope 2.
Text Pope.
If you want Brian to be Pope, text Pope 2.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever do that? Dude,
I never did.
Nah, you did it.
No, I actually didn't. No.
Remember the ones they would text you jokes?
What? Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember
You
that,
would
yeah.
text joke to whatever number, and you would get a joke as a text from a text message, assuming that that's what like. Oh, now you can tell this amazing joke with your friends, but it's
Yeah.
like, but they were never good.
Yeah, no. Hey, dude, that's a hustle.
And it was
2002.
expensive.
They just wanted your cents, dude.
Yeah.
You're texting cents,
That's
baby.
I don't know about cents, dude. That those prices in the fine print look like they were up there.
How many?
I thought it was like 99 cents a text or something.
Yeah, I thought so too.
It was like up there. Like,
Well, then again, like, if you does that count?
I mean, if
like
you-
if you text them?
That's
who?
also $1. I mean, let's
It's
be
$1?
real. 99 cents.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people did it that so many of them came out, because it was like text this to get a ringtone, text here to like get a joke, text here to get like Fandango shit. Like, I wonder how many people did that.
Or like the calls where you would call something and it'd be like some type of recording machine with an act or
Oh yeah.
scary something.
Oh, I don't know.
Voice
I
or
didn't
whatever.
know.
I never heard about that.
I
I mean,
these wrong numbers.
I mean, Brian called different things.
yeah.
yeah, I called
Brian would just call random numbers and hope they text it back.
I used to prank call 911 when I was lonely.
Brian would call the numbers on Comedy Central at 3 in the morning.
He was subscribed to those Girls Gone Wild in the middle of the night.
This is hilarious.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Girls Gone Wild thing on Comedy Central.
That is hilarious, man.
That dude became a millionaire by exploiting people. I think he went to jail, right?
Really?
Jail?
Oh, I don't know.
Damn.
There's a dude. Oh,
What
There's
was
one-
the story? What happened?
Let me look it up.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure he did.
In the meantime, my sister used to do those group calls where they would charge you by the minute, but it was just random people interacting with each other. through
Oh,
phone
shit.
calls. Yeah.
damn. Did she?
She
make
racked
it?
up like the cell phone bill like to $400 or some shit.
Jesus
hilarious.
Christ, that's insane. But what was that for, really?
Lonely people. Like, I don't know.
Oh, your sister was lonely?
Yeah, I don't know. It was like
That
a teenage
sucks.
thing. Nah, I mean, maybe I don't know. I was like, I wasn't old enough to notice loneliness.
Yeah, I guess, dude. I mean,
Nah, it was just like what the young were doing at the time.
I wasn't there, man.
Exactly. She's a few years older than that.
Oh. So we're talking like mid 60s, like unnamed producer right here.
Nah, that was late in the game for him.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
I think his peak. Well, when do you think was his peak?
Mm,
Mid 40s?
Yeah, the
1940s?
Yeah, all right.
What?
That's when he peaked.
Who?
You.
Man, you fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I was doing some research and you're talking
Don't
shit.
you remember the
dude.
war when it ended?
I'm so young, dude.
Dude, I don't
I'm
know
the
about that.
youngest guy.
You're looking
all
pretty
right?
young.
Yeah.
Just for my age.
For somebody
I'm
that
the youngest
survived
guy.
the Holocaust?
Is somebody
Yeah.
is somebody asked? Somebody asked? Hey, who's the oldest person here? It's probably gonna be.
Dude, you
Brian.
have wrinkles in your teeth. You're
It's
that
probably gonna be
old.
Brian.
Come on,
Okay.
be careful.
It's probably gonna be Brian. Okay.
I don't know. I don't
Just
know.
saying. Just saying.
I look younger than Brian?
Probably not. Actually,
No,
it's probably gonna
it's
be
the
you.
beard.
You probably look the
Yeah.
oldest out of all of us.
Yeah, like you've worked too much.
Yeah, like,
Come on.
it's time for me to go lead the people.
Oh,
No,
see,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know
talking.
about
I don't
that.
like
I don't know
that.
about
See,
that.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
like
don't know
that.
about
I
that.
See,
paid
don't
my
like that.
dues.
See, I don't
I've
like
learned.
that.
I've become
See, I don't
wise.
like that. I
I'm
feel like-
wise.
And you know what that is? That's the manipulation I'm talking about.
You know
That's
what?
exactly what it
The
is.
American people need a young pope now. That's what I'm saying.
See, I don't like the 50s accent.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
you know
saying,
what I'm saying?
hey, that's how JFK did it. I mean,
Yeah, I know. That's
Seems like you
that's
want
what
to go
want.
back to the 50s for some
Yeah.
reason.
Oh, I know.
I don't know.
I know.
I kind of want to.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? That makes perfect sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
I like Elvis.
All I hear is no floss on this side. So, people.
I know. Start
Oh.
flossing, please. Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right.
Right.
Yeah, dude. There you go.
The floss.
The
Floss.
floss.
Flossing.
Oh, that was a dance, really?
That wasn't the dance, but there is a dance.
Called floss?
Yes, dude.
Oh.
See, and now you're ignorant as well.
Because I'm young. I'm very young.
No.
I'm the youngest
I'm
pope
the
alive.
youngest guy here.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Potential.
Same.
Young
Yeah.
Pope.
Young pope, yeah. Coming
Oh, yeah, there's a
YP.
show.
watch that
There's
show?
a show. I never watched it.
I wanted to
It's a lot of
because
fucking
my
on
Catholic ass, but never got to.
Young pope.
Young
Oh,
Pope.
that sounds hilarious.
What time is it?
Poping, dude.
Yeah, man.
It can't be that hard.
It's about 8.
Oh shit!
Yeah. What?
Nah, man.
What, you guys don't do that?
Oh, you got
Nah, bro, I was just
for a
like-
pope, you look busy, dude.
Oh, wow.
That's
A pope gotta do pope things, bro.
It's insane.
Yeah, dude, I don't like that.
I don't like that either, man. Pope's gotta say.
But I do appreciate that you guys decided to change the day for me. So
No,
I just
yeah,
wanted
man,
to
for
throw
sure,
that out there.
anytime.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Yeah.
I give and I
Yeah,
help
oh, see,
and
yeah.
I guide.
Yeah,
and-
My
now
inauguration's actually next week.
you're in
Inebriation?
What?
Is it-
Oh, okay, I heard.
I had inebriation.
I heard like,
Inauguration.
yeah, you
That's
get enunciate
conjugation.
when you get to that end. You gotta enunciate
Wait, I don't
because
know, dude.
it
You
was
gotta
really
listen
confusing.
well,
It was really confusing. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think you mean impeachment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not that.
see,
Not that. I don't know about that,
oh,
dude.
see, don't get sad
Yeah,
about it.
Come on, dude.
Don't
I'm
get
not-
sad
I'm
about
not
it.
sad. I'm not sad. I'm just saying.
Seems sad.
You seem sad.
I'm
You've been
alright,
sad
dude.
since.
I'm alright.
You're a sad boy, dude.
I've seen it. I've seen the kick group, dude.
You need to stop posting so much on your fake Twitter. It's getting annoying.
Oh yeah, who's posting for me?
Huh?
Who's posting for me?
No, I'm playing.
I find that really hilarious, dude. That I got a lot of fan pages, and they
You
follow
got fan
those.
pages?
Yeah, fan pages. That's crazy.
I can imagine. I
Yeah.
can't imagine what's being posted.
And those have more followers than me. So they're like, dude, stop harassing me.
Yeah.
God, I just can't stop it. I'm the young pope.
I think I've seen some of those. Some like they have like a lot of American flags on them.
The hoods.
Yeah,
The hoods in the background.
like oh yeah.
That's all Photoshop, by the way.
Burning
and then
crosses.
never forget, you know, like all that stuff. Support the troops, you know. Like I've seen it.
No.
There's always a guy with like a picture of the truck on the profile. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. That's Brian's
Those are
crowd.
the fakes.
That's Brian's crowd.
Those are the
That's
fakes.
Brian's crowd.
If you looked at places I've lived in, you'll see like Singapore. Like,
Never lived there.
I know, because those are fakes.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. That's how you know.
That's how you know you can't be Pope.
Yeah.
What? What are you talking about? What? Come on, dude.
Well, now see now.
A Singaporean can't be pope?
Hmm?
Is that even the right word?
Do they
Singaporean?
have Christianity over there? Catholicism over there?
Singapore? That's
I think
Asia,
they don't
right?
care. Right?
Yeah, it's Asia. Yeah.
I think it's Buddhist. Not sure though.
It's in,
Yeah, they don't care.
You'd be a good Buddha.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of Asian countries that are very Catholic.
Filipinos.
Are
Filipinos
they?
are
Filipinos
hella
are
Catholic.
Hella Catholic.
Well, you know why? Because they're also part Spanish.
Koreans are Catholic too.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Same with Thailand.
Vietnamese people?
But does the country as a whole like have celebrations like that?
Like what?
Like Catholic celebrations?
They have their own thing.
But like as a state, like for example, there are some states in like South America that are just pure Catholic and they have like holidays for.
I'm pretty sure they have other stuff too.
I'm pretty sure they have the lights figured
Like
out.
that lady that pulled the dude's arm, the guy slapped. She was
She's
Asian.
Asian.
Yeah. But how do you know she's
What do you say?
actually Asian?
Yeah. What do you say?
Wait,
I
how do
mean,
you-
did you see her?
Wow, what does
What-
that
I mean,
mean?
you-
Come
I mean,
on,
come on,
come
Brian.
on.
Now-
See,
now
look,
you-
look,
now
now
you-
who's the hateful one?
now
Come
you're
on.
pandering.
I
Now
don't,
you're
I don't look at
pandering.
race, all right?
Now
I
you're
look at
pandering.
just people.
Oh, I know you don't look
These
good
are
at
the-
color. I
Yeah,
know
dude.
that.
Hey, come on, dude. I appreciate every review.
I mean, you can tell. Okay.
Yeah, I do appreciate it. But, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what? They don't care.
They?
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Who doesn't care?
Who's
The
they?
Asians.
Which ones?
What do you mean they don't care? They care,
Oh.
dude.
They don't care about what?
Religion for the most part.
They do.
I feel like they do.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
Use your words, dude.
Are you saying you don't care, maybe? You don't care about them? Is that what you're
Your,
saying?
your legs barely crossed. I just want to let you know that right now.
Yeah.
You look very
I
strange.
don't know what he's doing. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, explain yourself.
Explain.
Yeah. There
He
are.
doesn't know how.
There aren't the
What?
biggest like religions.
Yeah, yeah. And then, like, yeah. That.
All right, the biggest religions there are Hinduism and Buddhism.
Did you look this up?
I know this.
Oh, you know this.
Yes.
And
And there are sects of that. There are different ones. There's like Mahayana. There's Shinto Buddhism.
he's just making up words.
There's all sorts. Buddhism like exists also in India. All that stuff. Now the main things with these celebrations are like mostly for what we would call saints, right? Little gods. Where they're like kind of like
Little gods?
Little gods?
Little gods.
Saints are little gods.
Mini gods. Mini
Mini
gods.
dude. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Cause
Saints aren't little gods.
I'm saying like they are like saints, but they have magical powers because they're like in Hinduism, for example, like animals have.
Are you confusing religion with Marvel and DC?
It sounds like it, right? It sounds like it, right? It sounds like it. Yeah. But
And your little figurines.
but read the Mahabharata, dude,
Uh-huh.
and you'll see like a bunch of these animals.
Have you read it?
Elephants? Yeah, I've read parts of it.
Yeah.
Like the Bhagavad Gita, which is like a whole sect of it.
Yeah.
It has to do with a bunch of animals that are holy. That's why they don't eat certain animals.
Is there like a reason why they say they are holy, or is it just?
They do. I just can't remember.
Oh.
But the main thing is that
Can't remember.
yeah,
Seems like you read the what's it called? The note. What's the website we would go
The
to
Notebook?
when you're trying to read a book and it's just like the summaries of
Oh, Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes.
Yeah, there you go. Dude. Got your joke.
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
No, but like they mostly they do prayers and stuff,
Uh-huh.
but I don't think it's anything like looking towards a single person.
Just-
Like Krishna, for example, right? That's like one of the biggest like holy.
So would you say their religion dissolved more into their culture than anything?
Yeah, like more. Yeah, like it's not
It varies, by the way. I'm just looking at the numbers.
about what.
Like the within countries, like
Yeah.
the majority of the religions, it varies. Like Hong Kong is mostly Catholic, Christian, and the same with like Korea, but Japan is different.
Yeah,
And
because most of them like
China is different too.
yeah, but like what do you read about them?
Just the population of how many like there's like a chart of like religions,
Yeah,
and
and they're mostly sects, right?
I mean this just has the overall Christian, Muslim, atheist and stuff like that.
What's the big number?
The biggest number, I mean, I don't have an overall number, but mainland China is mostly folk religion. So they believe mostly in like their, like their own myths,
Right.
Sayings
like the
and-
Which
the
is part of
dragons
their
that
cultures.
dance you like this. Hey man,
That's your next Halloween costume right
It's in my
there,
blood.
dude.
It's in my
Yeah,
blood.
yeah. Plus, I'm saying they don't have like a little pope.
I mean, they do have their little, the dragons, dog.
The dragon. I'm saying they're animals. Right.
I mean, that's not
Fictional or not?
That's not
Fictional or
an-
not?
I mean, you don't know.
I mean, a dragon could be.
I mean, you don't know.
So what were we talking about this?
Well, because I'm just saying a pope should know every single religion, and I know every single religion.
Oh my
And
no, you
therefore,
don't.
vote for me. Text
No,
to
you don't.
787-135.
I'm just saying, and like Japan is different too. I think that Japan is like mostly like,
If not Buddhist, they're almost.
and no, it's like several different ones. I think like that's the majority. Like it doesn't have like but Christianity's up there too. I didn't know. It just kind of surprised me.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, we fucked shit up.
Fuck shit up. Damn, man. It's real. I mean,
Yeah, Japan is mostly Buddhist.
Yeah. But I'm not saying like they don't exist. They exist there,
Uh-huh.
but like they're obviously like in the minority compared to here.
What was your point about it?
Oh, y'all were saying I didn't know shit about it, or like what you were trying to
This
make
is
me
this
prove
all
my
about
point.
you.
Yeah, y'all were trying to make me prove
Wow.
my point about what I
the,
said.
the Jewish numbers? That's 0. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That can't be right.
There's no pope for them. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying they can't. I mean, Moses.
They don't have their little pope.
Who's they?
The Asians. The Asians.
The
are
Asians?
The
The
Yeah,
Asians?
Asians.
The
Yeah,
yin
come on,
yang?
dude.
The yin yang?
The Yin Yang Twins? The Asian Federation drafts the Yin Yang Twins.
Yeah. They do have a lot of deities. That's what you were thinking, not saints.
Yeah, little gods. Yeah.
Yeah, deities.
I said saints to us, but like
No, that's
they're-
not
they're
saints
saints
to
as
us
in
though.
Holy.
But to them, the deities, like they
Little
have
gods.
like Krishna, Krishna had like 4 arms and shit.
Yeah, I'm saying they're little
that's
gods.
that's a monster. Yeah, but this ours like the not ours because I'm not Catholic, but
Why are you putting that shit on me,
but
bro?
aren't you Catholic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pablo's saints, they're just regular people that pull some shit off once.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I
Or
see
a
what
couple times.
We have more.
Well, what I was trying to say is like
But they're not mutants, you know.
What I'm saying is like they're not. They're important, but they're not as important as like the big guy.
Which was the big guy in Krishna?
Krishna's the big guy. In
Exactly.
Krishna. But the other little like gods.
What's the other little one? Like
they're
Raj
kind of like
and
our
like.
saints. You know what I mean? Like
I see what you're
revolve
saying because
around-
there's some little like there's some not little like there's some but there's some gods in Japanese and Buddhism. There's some different gods,
Are you saying
lower tier gods.
Are you
Right.
saying Catholics don't celebrate the little deities?
No, they do.
No, they
but I'm just
don't,
saying that
dude.
they're of like little importance.
No, dude. Like
They don't.
sections in Mexico, they're all about it. Like that's the only like saint they pray to. I mean, they go to church and everything, but they put all their chips on one saint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ask my aunt about Saint Judas Thaddeus.
Yeah,
See what he does.
that's my mom's guy.
That's the one with
For
the
sure.
money, dude.
Nice.
That's the one with the
'Cause he's
with,
Jewish.
That's the one with work. He gets you work so you can make some
'Cause he's Jewish.
moolah, dude. Moolah.
But like, okay, she may like. What I'm saying is like she may like celebrate him, but like, who does she really like in the end? Who's the big guy?
Dude, I don't even
But they
know.
believe. I mean, I don't. What I've seen, they all believe it's the same guy. Like,
Have
it's
you
just
seen-
still God? Like,
Well,
God's
no, but not with the
everything.
saints though. The saints are different.
But
I think
like
what you're thinking of is like, for example, like the Guadalupe Virgin, same virgin,
Yeah,
but different name. I think that's what you're thinking of.
I think they just believe that they're just like, what would you call it? A connection to God. So they don't really view them as separate beings. It's like God was in you when you did these things, or they kind of view him as kind of like Jesus. Jesus is God, right? Because
Right, but there's no
It's
like
so
hierarchy
confusing.
to it though.
Huh?
Like
Yeah.
you don't think
Well,
like
but God is three things.
in Catholicism, yeah.
You're right.
But if you see the people's actions, they don't. They celebrate the saints a lot more.
I heard this dude one
Thank
time explain the Holy Trinity, and I thought it was kind of clever. I mean, I'm still, but I thought that he said that God was like water, it's like water is vapor, ice. It's like Jesus is the same way. Like God is like Jesus, God, and Holy Spirit.
Different versions.
Jesus
Yeah.
is ice.
Kind of like an element,
Nice.
which is interesting.
What does that make the Pope?
The Pope is just
Precipitation?
the
Like,
Pope is just
Probably
a dude that
Kool-Aid or
represents
some
him.
shit.
what?
The Pope is just a dude that represents him. He's like the general manager,
Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
and
interesting.
then God is the CEO.
And the saints are like shift leads or.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying though. Like, there's still a big guy.
It's a big guy.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell we were talking about. But I gotta
Because
go.
Brian's just trying to prove shit.
Yeah. What I'm trying to prove is that I'm the Pope.
This is gonna last for a long time, dude. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I also said a bunch of shit that's not true.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
dude.
taught you a lot today.
You know what? Yeah, I'm humble myself because I'm a humble guy. Yeah, I did learn a lot from you guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Vote Pope 2. Pablo.
No, that's me.
See, as your Pope, I wouldn't be a meek Pope. I would actually lead you and be like, more stern than that. I wouldn't be like, oh, thank you guys.
Yeah, dude. You need to
It's
show
not,
some
that's not.
leadership.
That's
in
not a
the
leader.
Pope.
That's not a leader. I don't think.
There is no strength in power, guys. There's only strength in God.
That sounds so scary, though.
Yeah.
Like he actually believed that.
Sounds like you wrote it on a note.
I don't like how he said it. I'm actually kind of uncomfortable with how he
What?
said
Do
it.
you
Sounds like you wrote it on a note next to some blueprints.
Hey, yeah, text Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, popes are weird. It started with popes are cool, but I
Well,
think now
that
popes are
document, that Bill Maher documentary of religion, it was funny because he was like talking to like a priest in the Vatican. He was talking to a priest, and they asked him like, I guess to rank him up, and he was saying that like, they did like a poll over there in Italy about like when you're in some kind of issue or like you're in distress, who do you pray to? And like Jesus was like number 3. But there were like 2 saints that were above that because I guess those saints handle those kind of issues.
weird.
Because like there's saints that are like
They
have their
specialize,
specific,
dude.
they're
Wow.
yeah, specialized, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how.
So the Saints are bigger than little guy.
No, they're just like like you don't go like if
You
you
don't
have
go to the CEO every day. You go to the manager and be like, "Hey, man, we need more money over here on this side, and we need." You go to CEO every Sunday.
yeah, there's people that know what's going on in the little, in middle management.
Yeah, I got it. You don't go to the president. You go to
If you have trouble with your vision, you don't go to the main doctor, general medicine. You go to the optometrist.
Interesting.
Or the eye doctor, as you
Thank you.
might have heard.
yeah. The eye doctor for your eye boo boo. All right, Brian.
It's eye with an eye, right?
Yeah, one single letter.
Yeah, I'm just
Thank
saying.
you.
All right, I'm just saying.
Ah, man. Well, guys, it's been a good run. Fortunately,
See you guys at the next debate for
I'm gonna have
this.
to cut you guys off because I won this one, obviously. It's been real.
That's cool, dude. I'm gonna be Pope though.
No, you're not. Okay. So,
It'll be Pope Popovich.
listeners, if you like me, again, text Pope1 787-123 or email us and the rest from Dallas@gmail.com. You can follow me though at othering all your Pope needs, music. Hey, Pablo.
If you wanna let me be Pope, vote Pope2 to 787-12.
All right, you missed
You
one.
can also follow me at Bonzo for Moon Roses. And come on, who do you think would be the best Pope? Unnamed producer.
All right. If you want me to be Pope, don't text me. Just post it as a comment on one of my photos, and thousands will see it, and they will follow as well. And then I'll be Pope at LCL_known. Thank you.
I'd like to thank PBS for hosting this debate
Yeah.
and the Academy.
We'll come back for debate too.
Yeah.
I'm not done.
Right.
I'm actually gonna bleep every single thing I said today because it's holy. But
No, because it was wrong.
No.
You learned a lot today.
I did learn a lot. Thank you guys. Very humble. And thank you, listeners, for listening. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
I'm so young, by the way. Thank you.
You're not.
He's 45.
Sorry, I couldn't quite hear you.
Yeah.